Hey there, sorry, I need to ask, are you a bird?
A bird?
Well, it's just the feathers and it doesn't feel like it's like clothes, it feels like it's a part of you.
It is. It's in my heart. I'm a bird in my heart. I'm a bird.
Okay.
Ladies, gentlemen, and monsters of all ages,
It's a great time to be a hunter of monsters. Between the title update just a few days ago and now the start of the Lumenhymn festival as well, there is a lot to do in Monster Hunter Wilds. That said, as usual with the festival's arrival, we have the vast majority of the event quests that have ever been released for Wilds all active at the same time. And so today I'm going to go through the event quests one by one, tell you what they actually are, what you actually get for defeating them, so you can know if they are something that you want to go out of your way to do while they are available during the festival's duration. That said, I've done this for every festival so far, and so I'll be starting with any event quests that are straight up brand new with this festival itself, then we'll go over any event quests that are new since the previous festival, and then we'll just blast through all the ones that are older than that nice and quick to round it all off. That said, starting with the new newness, the Snow Has Teeth is a quest for 3 tempered Blanganga in the arena at the same time, including Gold Crown Big and Gold Crown Small Blangangas. It's honestly surprisingly tough for what it is, having 3 of these monsters at the same time, but the rewards for this are the Orion Ticket, which is what you can use to craft the returning Orion armor set to use for yourself on your hunter, as well as the Snowcat Palico armor, which is very lovely as well. It makes him look like a nice little snowman, just like it did in World. It's Darker Than You Think is a quest to fight a Tempered Rathalos and Tempered Guardian Rathalos in Wyveria. The reward for completing it is the Lumenhymn Catalog material, which is what you can use to craft the new Analytic Eye glasses, as well as the Mirror Visor glasses as well, and completing the quest for the first time lets you equip either of those onto Alma if you would like to do that as well. Sovereign Brute is a quest for a 9-star Tempered Deshagama, so the hardest version of this monster in the game, and like the other 9-star boosted Tempered Monster event quests, he gives Appraisal Talismans, but generally in a small enough quantity that it's not worth doing it over a good 9-star investigation if the thing that you want is efficiency. More so, just look at this as an alternate way of farming if you want Appraisal Talismans, but are bored of the normal 9-star monster pool. Event Ballerina and Firebird is a limited time arena challenge quest that is active right now as well, having you fight a Lala Barina and a Yankut Q. This is the qualifier quest for the Wilds Taiwan Championship event, which is being held in 2026. Past that, we've got the Monkey King. This is a 9-star Tempered Ajaricon in the Wounded Hollow. Same rewards as the last 9-star event quest we talked about. It is an alternate Appraisal Talisman farm. Again, it is not as efficient as a good, proper 9-star investigation, but it is an alternate farm source for these if you want to hunt something different. Spectre of Their Sins is a technically new event quest as of last week, but it is essentially just the permanent Gogmazios hunting quest after you've done the assignment, which means the rewards are anything and everything Gogmazios related that you could want. Meet at the Heart of Wyveria is a quest to hunt a Tempered Quemetries and a Tempered Rathalos. The reward for this is the ticket required to craft the Tasty Blades dual blades and the Well Done Blades upgrade as well, which are just a really fun visual weapon. I'm still a little bit sad that they did this instead of the classic giant meat drumstick hammer, but it is a great weapon and this is how you get it. Endless Sky, Endless Sea is a quest to hunt a Tempered Rathalos and a normal untempered Legiacris in the Wounded Hollow, and the reward for this is Heavy Armor Spheres, which makes this a pretty easy quest for that level of armor spheres, but as usual, if you are capable of doing the truly difficult hunts like 9-star tempered monsters or even just Gogmazios, you're likely to get more armor sphere value from just running those quests. But if you are not at that point of power or comfort, this quest is solid for that purpose. Wreaking Havoc in Wyveria is a quest for a Tempered Guardian Fulgur Anjanath who gives out hard armor spheres on defeat, so worse armor spheres than the previous quest. This is essentially just an armor sphere farming quest for people who are in that specific range of HR 31 to HR 41, but it's not worth much past that. And the other new one since the last festival is Congalala Courting Carols. This is a quest to fight 3 Congalala, one of them is tempered, and after defeating them you get a new ticket to make him Stygian Palico armor, which is just an absolutely lovely little cat armor set that I am still using myself in a really weird combination, honestly, where I have it with the Rombopolo Brain Jar as well. Past that, we have all of the returning event quests that were active in the previous festival and before that, starting with Be Cursed Ye Shadowy Flame. This is the event quest for Arch-Tempered New Udra, who drops new Udra Gamma tickets that you can use to make the Gamma armor set, which is quite solid. This also lets you craft upgrades for the Resentment and Ambush talismans as well. That Won't Phase Me is a quest for an 8-star Tempered Gypseros. The reward is the ticket to craft the Geladron armor set, which is quite possibly still my favorite thing in the entire game, and the same ticket also crafts the Aviator Shades and the Kitten Frames headgear options, which you can also apply to Alma after your first completion of the quest. Hirabami Harvest is a quest to hunt 3 Hirabami at the same time, defeat them to get the Harvest Harvest ticket that lets you make the Harvest Hunter armor set, as well as the Ghost Palico armor set too. Ultimate Berserker is a quest for a 9-star Tempered Guardian Fulgur Anjanath, and also the White Wonder is a quest for a 9-star Tempered Blanganga. These two quests are basically the same thing as the earlier ones of this quest type. They reward appraisal talismans, generally less than a proper 9-star investigation will, but are alternative ways of farming them with some fresher-faced monsters. There's also Frenzy or Be Frenzied Upon as a quest too. This is a Frenzied Gypsaros and a Frenzied Nerscylla in the Wounded Hollow fighting together, and this gives you the ticket to craft the Skull Mask Helmet at the smithy. We've also got Masterless Claws, which is a quest for a Tempered Guardian Odogaron, an 8-star version of it, so a harder version. It gives Artian relic parts when you finish the hunt, but generally speaking, like the other event quests with specific targeted rewards like this, you can get more Artian parts quite easily from a good 8-star Tempered Investigation, or even from Gogmazios. Then we've got Hungry for Ore, which is a quest for an 8-star Tempered Gravios and a second 8-star Tempered Gravios, and when you defeat them, you get the tickets for both the Pickaxe Longsword and the Pickaxe Sword and Shield as well, both of which are really cool weapons. The Claws Are Out is an event quest for Tempered Ebony Odogaron, and this gives you the tickets required to craft the beautiful little toe bean mitten gloves, which are basically just giant cat paws for your hunter. A Vile Visage is a capture quest for an Alpha Deshaguma, and the reward for this one is the Deshagu Mask Helmet, which is a very lovely, just lifelike mask that you can wear that has the lovely bear's head. The Melodic Monarch is an event quest to hunt a regular Rathalos in the Wounded Hollow, and this is the one that gives the set of like Rathalos guitar gestures, which are some of the just craziest things that they've done, and I absolutely love them. Shining Blades against the Dull Wasteland is a quest to fight a regular untempered Seregios for weapon decoration rewards. But any good decoration rewarding investigation will give more than this, so this is again basically just an alternate way of doing these things. Similarly, No More Mr. Ice Guy is a quest for a Tempered Blanganga that drops some armor decorations, and same things here, you would stand to get a lot more from just a good decoration focused investigation. Then we also have Eldritch Enigma. This is a Tempered Shu Wu in the Wounded Hollow. The intended reward is a bonus hunter rank points, which it does give, but as per usual with these types of things, if you're a hunter who's capable of comfortably taking on like a high tier 9-star investigation, you can get a lot more hunter rank points for the time spent by just doing those. But this can help with the climb from like HR 31 up to HR 41 and then up to 100 as well. These Roots Run Deep is a quest for Arch Tempered Duna, and this means you can also get the Duna Gamma ticket for the reward. This makes Duna Gamma Palico armor, Duna Gamma Hunter armor, and is also required to upgrade the Peak Performance Talisman to maximum rank and the Tool Specialist Talisman too. Putting Up a Stink is a quest for Tempered Kongolala and Tempered Rathian, and the reward is the Flame Fate catalog, which you can use to craft the Corn Popper Gunlance, as well as the Half Rim Glasses and the Lovely Shades, which again, first time you complete this quest, you can put those on Alma as well. Pick Your Poison is a quest for Gypsaros and Rompopolo, with the reward being the Diver tickets, which are used to craft the Diver armor and the Palico Aloha set as well. A Silent Flash is for Arch Tempered Ray Dao and drops Ray Dao Gamma tickets by default, which means that you can just make Gamma Ray Dao armor, Gamma Ray Dao Palico armor, and then also upgrade the Latent Power Talisman to level 3 after completing the quest, as well as the Defense Talisman to level 5. That Won't Work on Me is a quest for a Tempered Siu Wu, high chance of being a gold crown, and the reward for defeating it is the Blossom Dance catalog. That's the ticket that's used to craft the Sealed Eye Patch helmet, the Shadow Shades helmet, and then also the Round Glasses helmet, and some bonus armor spheres too. An Inferno Laid Bear is a quest for a new Udra. Defeat it and you'll get the Necklace ticket, which is used for the Pinion Necklace for hunters, or also the Bell Collar Palico armor too. Kutku, the Forest Conqueror, is a quest to fight a Tempered Yonkutku. It drops the Woodwood treasure item, which you can trade for the Feline Woodwood armor, and this is another one of my favorite things in the entire game. Running Wild is a quest for a Guardian Fulgur Anjanath, and the reward for this is the material that you use to craft the awesome headwear, which is called the Sealed Dragon Cloth. Three Tails Better Than None is a quest to fight 3 Quemetries of varying sizes in the Wounded Hollow, and the reward is the Feline Ticket, which lets you craft the Faux Feline Helmet, which is another just incredible bit of helmet wear to add to your layered armor collection. Daughters of Karabas is a quest to fight 2 Lollabarina. The reward for defeating them is the Blossom Ticket, which is used to craft the Blossom armor set and matching Palico armor as well. Like a Fire Hidden by the Sand is a quest to fight a regular simple high rank Rathian, and the reward is the Expedition Headgear Ticket, which unlocks the Expedition Headgear for crafting. Kutku Gon Kuku is an event quest for a simple Yonkutku, and the reward is the Mimifita ticket, which lets you craft the adorable Mimifida headgear where you just get to have some endemic life sitting around on your head. When do Quemetry sing, which gives you the Amstrigian ticket, letting you craft the Amstrigian helmet for another bit of endemic life that will sit on your head. And I love just the amount of different ways that you can just have living creatures just on your hunter or beside your hunter or on your sacred or as your pendant. There's just so many different little ways. Tongue-Tied is an armor sphere farming quest, and unlike a lot of these resource farming event quests, this one is generally quite good as a farming method for armor spheres. It's somewhat situational based on your build and based on your sort of progression and such, whether it's better to do this or just spam something like gogmazios or the other 9-star tempered investigation type monsters and then trade in their parts for bonus spheres at the end. But this is totally acceptable as an option, and it is here for the duration of the festival. Gravios Blockade is an event quest for a tempered Gravios. This one has a few different rewards, but the main one of note here is that it can give pick a meal tickets in the rewards, so this is a source of actually farming those, along with some smaller armor decorations and barbecue grill cooking ingredients as well. But if you want to farm for pick a meal vouchers specifically during the event period, it's generally a better idea to just wear the Lumenhymn armor set for the 4-set bonus that gives you, and then run a bunch of like low rank small monster extermination quests, and you'll get them from the rewards sometimes. Past that, just a few more of those resource related quests that you don't really want to be tricked into thinking are worth more than like a relevant investigation. King of a Faraway Sky used to be a bugged quest that had reasons to do it that no longer exist because it's not bugged anymore. Now it's just for artian weapon parts when you finish it, but with that in mind, there are again just more efficient ways to farm for artian weapon parts by fighting higher tier tempered monsters in investigations. Ballet in the Rain is meant to be for a decoration farming quest, but it's just far less efficient for decoration farming than like doing any other higher tier tempered monsters. Anguish and Atrocity is a quest to fight a guardian Deshagama, and is supposed to be for getting HR points quickly, but is simply less efficient than doing higher tier tempered multi-monster hunts for the same purpose. Sand-Scarred Soul is a quest that's meant to reward decorations, but once again, it is a much less efficient way to do that than doing like high tier tempered monsters. And then there are also 2 low rank event quests as well worth talking about, in the sense that Careening Out of Control and Chemicus Nocturnus, these 2 are just not worth your time to begin with, really. That just about does it for today, and everyone. A wrap up of all of the event quests active right now with the new Lumenhymn Festival. I hope you've enjoyed this, and hopefully it helps you plan out what you want to do over the next couple of weeks as well. Like if you liked the video, subscribe to the notification bell for more, and most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, stay sweet.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.